Here we fucking go, ladies and gentlemen, for the beautiful grand opening night event for Headset Fucking Madness. I fuck your mother, eh? Just kidding, my friend. It's me against the wife, and she has the Knicks, and I have, I have the Knicks, and she has LeBron.
Nice work
I know
on the
that's
inside.
why.
Hard to get that one up and over.
I was glad
the
that
big fella.
I was playing.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little
Just another
artistry on
life
the
in
inside helps
the
them make it
goddamn
happen.
balls.
Strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
One thing about Jose Calderon, you could see the frustration in him last season playing a career low 42 games, and his averages were down pretty much, Greg, across the board.
I'm the biggest belt.
And Kevin, he was brought in to kind of invigorate the Knicks' point guard position, but following a preseason calf injury, you know, he missed
Get
the
outta
team's
here,
first
bud.
13 games and never was able.
Hold on, before we do anything, let me take a hit to hit me in my banana.
I tried texting her earlier, but I did not get a response, so I left it alone.
Ooh.
Glenita.
Oh. Yeah, let's
For a really good ball. Remember, coming in.
I thought you was talking about the one who should not be named. I'm like, what are you doing bringing her up on this podcast? That is against the rule. You should not name who shall not be named. Glenita. Shout out to my girl Glenita. Over there in Jarnac Town. And to everybody across the world, like and subscribe. How you doing, my friends? Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa.
System where you have to learn how to play differently, and then after all that, you know, you have to shut him down because of that left Achilles.
Here's Vujacic, and that one's good.
That same move that he just did, I moved just like that.
Better not start
Killer.
a trend because they just
The way he
handed
went up.
him 2 points.
So you don't know,
Cavaliers have
boy.
gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Smith. Back to Irving. 3-pointer.
That's off.
Cleveland gets it back. And Thompson kicks to Irving. The drive by Love. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Tell you
That's
what,
a
he's
rookie
not an
move,
easy
bro.
guy to stop when he's got his
Every
sight
time we
on the
ball,
rim.
you be doing rookie.
Never
Oh,
has
no, that's the
been,
wrong
never
guy.
will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go? Chop,
That's the
chop,
wrong guy, man.
Tomahawk slam.
Great assist that time
Pass
by
it to the wrong
Kyrie
guy,
Irving.
that's all.
And getting back to Jose Calderon, he's been an extremely efficient shooter for a point guard, 48% from the field throughout his career.
No,
But last season, he couldn't hit it at all. I mean, he dropped down to 41.
Passing to the wrong people, bro. This game's corrupt data.
Even better.
This game is corrupt data.
James with it. Now Anthony defending.
this shit. You're
Taken
whooping
away
my
by
what?
Anthony.
Open ya, bro.
Here's Lopez. And
That's foul by
that
LeBron.
time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Knicks
Nick
shooting
get
the first
Nick
free
get
throw
blocked by
from the net right
LeBron.
here. That free throw good from
LeBron
Lopez.
blocked the shit out of some other guy the other day.
On the topic of Jose Calderon,
Bro, LeBron dunked on this guy, right? And then like 60 points later on in the game, the guy tried to dunk on LeBron. LeBron like fucking jumped high as fuck, like if he was dunking, and blocked the shit out the guy.
Causing him, I thought, to become
Monster
just
block.
a little less efficient.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he didn't even look at him. Like LeBron looks at them, they don't even look at him back.
It doesn't really matter because he can
They don't
jump
look
out
back
of
at
the
him.
building.
Yeah, LeBron's fucking like a big bull, man.
Calderon
Fuck with
against
that guy.
Irving. Calderon passes to Porzingis.
Oh, Porzingis. Here we go with the fadeaway.
Puts up the baby hook.
The baby hook.
And off the front iron. And
Here we go.
in it goes.
Maybe hook off
They're
the
off
yacht.
and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Calderon against Irving.
When they pass it to LeBron, I'm steal it.
Love outside. It's
Oh.
LeBron with the drive. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go
Look at
to
this
the
one with
line.
the finesse.
3-point play chance here.
What the fuck? Yo, that was like
2 summers ago, all
I ain't
anyone
never
could talk
seen
about
that
was
before. That's LeBron
James
schemes.
and the return to Cleveland.
I have to say, ladies and gentlemen, that was amazing. I'm gonna have to write a letter to LeBron about that one.
LeBron, I played with you in the 2K, and it was amazing.
You know what I wanted to do? I wanna write a letter to Chris Jericho.
To Chris Jericho?
Yeah,
Why Chris Jericho?
because he sits down and he reads his fan mail,
I mean,
no matter how much it is.
you
Yeah.
write that stuff, Kevin. I
There's
mean,
a lot
it
of
was
people who do that
storyline.
that are
I mean,
famous.
After all the acrimony between
Yeah, of
LeBron and
course.
the ownership as well as the fans, but you know what? He said it best.
It's just
He
you have to
truly
find
is
the
back
right
where he belongs.
He's home. He's home.
the right
Nice
person.
shot by Vujacic. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
Bro, of course, there's so many fucking stories, like amazing shit that happens.
James against Anthony.
Like the motherfuckers will write back or send something back.
Dish now to Irving.
Who?
Lets it fly from 18.
Leonardo?
Vujacic grabs the miss.
Well, I think
Shit.
kind of alligator arm that one. Short stroked it. After doing
my
a nice
God.
job to get open, he didn't.
All right,
finish.
enough.
I would
Look,
be like, and let me just say, you should have won an Oscar a long time ago. It was way too late. Didn't even know where to go to fucking describe it. It was so embarrassing for you. So sorry about that.
Jesus.
I would be like, you and Kate Winslet should be meant to be. You guys should have married.
Kate Winslet?
Rose.
Yeah, I used to have a crush on her when I watched.
Go Jack. And then at the end of the letter, I'll be like,
James has a 2-pointer. Another miss by James. The Knicks
Better
with the
focus
lead,
on this game,
and
bro,
it's
before you
Anthony
lose.
at the elbow. Can't get it to
Oh,
fall.
come on.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Well, wide open look for Love. From outside, off the mark. The
Fucking
Knicks are
doing
on
horrible.
5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%.
Yeah.
Calderon kicks to Anthony. Elbow shot, and he gets it to go.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he
I know
has
what
to
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start
Carmelo
shooting
Anthony, the
everywhere I
third
get
pick
open.
overall in the 2000.
You shut your ass down.
Spread the floor, nice at the top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
They need toys, yeah. We need to get them something.
Vujacic was number 2 on that list, but how about D-Wade at 4? A little bit of a surprise, Chris Bosh. And
Gotta get him
all
like
those
little
guys,
bars, some
exception
shit.
of Melo, have rings.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan
That was
Thompson.
weak.
Fry comes
I'm
in for
still
Kevin
up.
Love. Shumpert is checked in for LeBron.
And don't
And it's
act like you
Matthew
won last time,
Dellavedova
because
in
I'm the
for
one that
Kyrie
whooped
Irving.
that bum skippity
Here
boom.
is Seraphin after the basket by Timothy Mozgov.
Oh yeah, I think you did win.
The Knicks have been
Because I let you come back. I'm not doing that this time. I'm not doing that.
Fairly decent a season
I'm not
ago,
doing that
about
this time, I said.
77% from the line.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
And both free throws good for Seraphin.
That's cool.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
right to
Here's
the basket.
Dellavedova, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And back to Melo's
That was
top
weak.
5 draft mates in 2003 all having rings. You can't choose the team you play for as a rookie. Melo simply hasn't been surrounded by that much talent. That's why it was somewhat surprising that he re-signed with the rebuilding Knicks team last season.
No good from Grant.
Boy, he blew the easy
It's
2 by
alright,
profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Sorry,
Both
dude.
teams trading punches
No,
back
man.
and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
Why'd you pass it to
The
him, you big
momentum
fucking
swing,
goofy
really
Grant?
impossible to keep track of. The energy in the building just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and flowing. I'm loving it.
Hey guys, talking about Melo, I mean, he's
Fuck
faced
outta here.
some difficult injuries here
That was me
of
too.
late. That puts all the more pressure on him to win a ring as soon as possible. No way does he want to retire
Oh, with the
without
layups?
that chance.
But this tug of war
Are you
game
crazy?
continues.
Bro, I do that in real life.
Flip-flopping the lead again and again and again.
And guys, that's lucky
I'm the-
number 7 already in this
Video game
And
shit.
that one's good, Shumpert.
And both teams on fire from the
Bro, you
opening
don't even
tip.
know, bro.
Well, I
I'm
don't
about
doubt
to
it,
do
Greg.
your
We're going to have an entertaining game of basketball here today. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that's the case.
Here's Galloway, and
sucks.
good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Bro, in real life,
So it's
Tim
the
Hardaway
Cavaliers
son,
who-
matter of fact,
They trail by one.
played for the Knicks. He didn't play for that long.
Outside
Probably got
jumper.
kicked out the league just for sucking. But
Smith
I
dishes to
played
Moscow.
against him in real life.
To Smith.
You understand?
Pass to
My team
Dellavedova.
broke his
There's
nose.
the
So
three.
don't even.
The offensive rebound.
I've been there. It
Moscow,
ain't nothing.
and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Yeah, they
And, you
broke
know,
his
it's
nose,
one
but they were
thing to get
fucking.
the
They were
offensive
up like
rebound,
30
but then
points
how
over
about
us.
the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop break. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
Oops.
Exactly why
And before the game,
yo,
Carmelo
we
Anthony
yo,
talked
fellas.
about how he prepares himself mentally to carry
Come
this
on,
team.
sit your booty down. He don't need no snack right now.
It's easy.
I
It's
already gave him
basketball. He's
grapes.
out there having fun.
Always
out
trying
there-
to feed the damn rat.
You don't
Can't
hear
give
too
the
many
rat
players,
cake.
Greg, saying it's easy and they're not too concerned.
I gave him, baby.
Or talking
A toy?
about
You gonna get a freaking
possibly
toy right now in the
winning
middle of a
basketball
headset?
games, But I have a feeling he's more
shit.
concerned than he talks about, and when he says it's easy. It may be for him, but it sure didn't look easy
You
for
pay
the Knicks
attention,
last
rookie.
season.
And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
they've been very good in the low post. I'm sure they'll be looking to continue that as the game wears on.
And also, how about the willingness to attack the basket and challenge the defense here tonight?
Come
On the
on.
floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the
And
second.
they-
Filling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Kevin Love out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's
It depends,
Irving in
man.
the
Some of them
point
don't
guard
even get to
position.
play ever.
And for LeBron James, a remarkable step.
not.
Greg, he had increased his field goal percentage for 7 consecutive seasons going into 2014.
Yeah, a steep decline last season, though, back below 50%. Was it just the challenge of new teammates and a new system, or the
They do
mileage he's
play,
accumulated? This season may start to
But that's a
answer
good
that
team.
question.
Everybody on that
its way from
bench,
Irving for
almost
2.
everybody gets to play at least
Again,
at the
Irving
end.
missing.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
And New York making a change here. Calderon's checked in. The Cavaliers trailing. It's stolen by Calderon. Pushing it up. Here's Anthony. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And guys, that's a
That's
big
what the
swing
fuck I'm
right there.
talking
I mean,
about.
taking the
Let's get it.
steal and then
Dunk on
turning
that
it into
bitch.
2 easy
Make her feel
points
lower than a
on the
man.
dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a
Damn,
difference maker.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Here's Porzingis. Great D that time from Love.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Sasha Vujacic is checked in for Aaron Aflalo. Thompson right side. Left side, Shumpert. Kicks it out to James. The three-pointer is right on target. James has got the lead up to 2
That's
now
only for 1
Cleveland.
second.
Clarkie talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of
Yeah,
that.
no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
You have to love these kinds of games.
This is in front of this is in front of Pennsylvania Hotel. This court.
On the wing, Shumpert. Goes up
Yeah,
on the block. It's rebounded by New York.
yeah. This is what it is inside.
And it's strange to think
That's
that
why I
early
like
last
this.
year, all the talk in the media was about the in-house fighting on the Cavs. Goes to show just how much better things are for a team when they're winning.
Well, I tell you what, I need
You
to
gotta
see
go
some
in there
more
fast.
assertiveness out of these
I mean, that's how I
defenders.
play.
They're not
That's how
getting the
ball in
job
real
done.
life.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed.
Can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing.
Well, as rough as the Cavs might have started the season, Clark, they were all at peace. Things
It's not
turned around,
Cuban.
certainly after the All-Star break.
He's
Had their
no
amazing
peeing.
playoff run, great momentum, and that confidence showed every game they played.
Really did, and I thought the big three found a way to come together nicely
Out
and
of
smooth out the
bounds.
rough spots, and James, Irvin, and Love ended up being the highest scoring trio in the league last year.
Bet you won't make
You
it.
know what? Very close to
Thumbs
a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love
Look,
to
waiting
see.
for the Gatorade thing
Williams
to
is
go
checked
down.
in for
Brooke.
New York. And so Thompson nails both of them.
And one thing about Tristan Thompson, he is an absolute terror on the offensive glass. Was top 5 in that category last year. despite playing less than 27 minutes a game. Does a terrific job with
Damn.
anticipation of the carom and uses his gigantic wingspan to just go up and reel in terrific motor and nose for the glass. And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Vujacic the pass to Lopez.
Ooh.
And he jams it with authority.
And that's how it's done. Find that hole in the D and then go hard to the right.
The game has the same Vujacic. A lot. My wife does not like this.
A game like this one, you think they'd have a little more energy at the
Oh, give me
defensive end
that.
than that.
I picked
And
that
a fast
off,
break
boy.
Now for New York. Here's Vujacic. Here's Anthony. Can't get it to go. Good D by
There's
Love.
a bug in my
No
ear.
doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see where he
Lopez.
can get
Oh.
it going this quarter.
A
Get out of
shot's good from Irving. Greg, you were talking about Tristan
You're not
Thompson.
making it
LeBron
work
came
for every
out and
single
said
one.
he's one of the best pick and roll defenders in the NBA, and Clark gets high.
Oh!
No doubt, man. Thompson is an emerging force. If he could just develop his shooting stroke a little
Nope.
more,
Nope.
you're talking about a very, very valuable play.
Good point. Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for the Knicks. Grant comes
You
in
see,
for Sasha
I knew it was
Vujacic.
gonna.
And then for Cleveland, Mozgov, he's checked in for Johnson.
What do you mean? That's
Bryant comes in
square.
for Kevin Love.
You're trying to steal. That's
J.R.
stealing the
Smith
ball.
Subbed in for Kyrie Irving.
And that's how you make a steal.
That's a
count.
fucking
Turn it
basic
into a
move, my
quick
nigga.
slam at the other end.
It was
You see, you
really
gotta
a
watch.
case
You
of-
can't just run into the
Anthony right
defense.
there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive
Oh.
play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Knicks last season had a lot of problems here in Manhattan, and it showed all over the floor, Greg. And you played for this team. You know what it's like to play basketball in New York. Not a good record for them at home last year.
How about finishing 10 and 31
Whoa.
here and playing in front of a sold-out crowd every night? And one thing about New York, they're going to let you know when they're displeased. Worst home record in the East and second worst home record in the league.
Here's Seraphin. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Oh, he knows that one should have gone in. That hurts.
To the inside. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Williams leading the charge. It's stolen by Smith. And LeBron with a clear path to the hoop. And
If
he
he would've
gets it
missed.
to go.
Your little weak hand went in the air. That was like a golf hand. A golf. Yeah!
And you know, for the Knicks, there were a lot of reasons why they were bad at home.
I'll whoop your ass in basketball,
Bottom five
Jay.
percentage against
Alright,
at
here it
home
go.
field goal defense, and third worst field goal percentage at home in the league.
Seraphin kicks to Grant. New
He
York
could beat me
moving it
and
around.
probably beat me like.
Left side,
Oh,
Williams.
what the fuck? What are you jumping at?
Mozgov with the block. Lays it up and in off the pretty.
All right, here it go.
Dellavedova's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Here's Galloway. That's tipped. Up and in from the
Got him. Balling on
Galloway's got
Neos.
his second bucket.
Oh,
And the first half.
you got time for what?
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Goofy goober.
Let me hit it. It's my turn.
Yeah, what, man? I told you about. I told you to stop. Stop saying that.
The excitement
This is
so
fucking
far.
rated
Ernie
teen.
Johnson,
It's rated
Shaquille O'Neal.
A for
For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. The biggest lead of the quarter was only 3 points as they traded baskets back and forth. The second quarter was a strong effort for them as they continued to battle, and they were able to close out the half in a good position. Taking a look at the Knicks,
turnovers.
Kenny, what'd you think?
Assist. 60%. Me.
And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get underway.
And that's me.
Kevin Harlan
See ya.
as the coach.
I'm just kidding, baby. Just wait. Wait till Rocket League.
It's been a back and forth game so
Legal.
far with no ground
Game.
given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now.
And what a game for Lopez. He has 15 points, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, that'll balance out that stat sheet nicely. I mean, you always want to see at least a few points from the free throw line.
They've got Calderon. Anthony is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Vujicic in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Kurt Rambis. And there's Lopez. An assist by Anthony.
What?
Lopez has got the lead up to 4 now for New
Yeah.
York.
How do they make all these movements? With them, they put...
Smooth offensive play up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor.
Oh, because we know.
Last season, he missed about 6 weeks.
Well, it's a jump shot. Here we go, look, jump shot. That's a good rebound from Thompson.
Durable over the course of his career. Had played in all 82 games.
This is we're going inbounding right now. Here goes Calderon. It looks like they're just playing this. Oh, there you go. Who left him open? Lopez in the center of the court for a slam dunk. See, I could do that, baby. Commentating. That's what you want me to do?
Signing a new contract this offseason. He had been
know the moves?
underpaid for his production over the last 2
Yeah.
seasons.
And Kevin, you knew he was due for a raise. 7
No,
footers who impact
they do
the
it in
game
person.
both
They're up.
ends the
They're
way
up
he
at the
does
top.
are really
Oh
valuable.
no, those guys are at the bottom on the floor.
Here's Calderon. The teardrop falls in. Now it's a 6-point Knicks lead.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Last season ended with the Knicks pretty much packing it in, but Clark
Your caca.
You know what? Not at all. I mean, the Knicks were
Your
picked
caca.
by many, Kevin, to be a playoff
Oh,
team
my
last
daughter's
season.
pooped.
Clearly, things did not go as planned.
timeout called the Cavaliers.
And it became clear, thinking about the Knicks.
Let's see. Let's see what I can do in the meantime. We can all right. I'm against me right now. Let's fucking get it, y'all. Let's get it.
Just battle for that lottery.
And the Knicks making a change here. Aflalo's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Shumpert's checked in. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. 9 points for Amon Shumpert.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Anthony down low, guarded by Shumpert. The jump hook,
Got him.
and it's Anthony getting it to go.
Got
Anthony's
him.
got 8.
You know,
Balling
kind of
on
packing
him.
it in for the sake of being better in the future can possibly work in New York for a year or two, but not longer than that. The media will eat you up there if you don't start making some progress towards winning, pleasing basketball.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Shows nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block.
I'm so good, bro.
You look at
Bust
the numbers
your
for
ass,
Robin
dog.
Lopez,
Anybody on this
they won't
2K
blow you
shit.
away, but his impact is a lot bigger.
Kevin, I mean, he's unselfish as a player, does all the little things. He's not focused on his numbers.
Sorry about that.
or
That was
shot
like
attempts,
technical.
and that's a
There was a fly in my ear.
deal for coaches and teammates.
It,
Just wants to help his crew win.
This would messed up my shot, but who messed up a shot? Not
Grant
me.
against Irving. 5 on the clock.
Come on, bro.
No one
Blocks.
here. Smith as he lets it go. That 3 off the mark. The Knicks leading by 4.
Come on, Grant. There you go.
Grant, right side. Feeds it to Anthony.
Oops.
And he converts the layup. Anthony's got 10 points.
And speaking of the intangibles for Robin Lopez, he's great
Anybody,
at boxing
dog.
out for
All
rebounds
y'all gonna
and
get it.
setting screens.
All y'all
offensively.
gonna get it.
Again, things that there really aren't stats that
Whoever
are
fuck,
kept,
please.
but those are ways you
That's a rookie. Look, look, look.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays
That's
in
a
anybody's
rookie
playbook,
move.
but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays. And
This guy
they got it
Porzingis,
right
bro.
there.
And there was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play.
Ah, man. What's your bum skibbity bum bum? That ain't nothing, dog. I'm gonna beat the Cavs.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. You know, the
Nobody fuck. Oh, she back. She back. Here we go.
You're cheating. Sad news.
What?
The offspring.
Had a slow start to last season
Okay.
compared to
It's
how
all good.
everybody
I'll
thought
finish
they would
the
play.
game.
Still, it was the best start for Kevin Love in his career.
I'm gonna
What
beat the
ended up
Cav,
being
yo.
the most winning team he's played on. Says something about how long he's waited for success.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Kevin Serafin is checked in for Lopez. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Porzingis.
That is my duty.
Smooth, guys. Very good job
This is what
there
I
of
do
getting
it.
himself in close enough
I,
that he could just tip it back in.
And you know, those kind of
I'm not
plays in the
let
offensive
this show
glass
go
can
to
tell the
waste.
story
I
sometimes,
must win.
as much as any single play in a game.
I must win, baby. Let's
You
fucking
can't
get it.
allow, if you're the opponent, to have that guy continue to beat you in that manner on the backboard.
And Love, who would also
We
go
already
on to
fucking
make
go.
his
We must
first
not let nothing
postseason
defeat
appearance,
us.
played in the first round last year. It was a complete 180 for him in what he was used to at Minnesota.
And even though there were ups
Here
and
we
downs
fucking
for
go.
Love last season, you know that he must have enjoyed winning for a change. And being in the league
Slow it down, baby.
so
Slow
long
it
without
down.
making the playoffs, he finally got a chance to play in the postseason.
Let me get a
Grant with
pick,
the
yo.
ball.
Let me get a pick. Let me get a pick.
Back to Anthony.
Oh, got him.
And he
Oops.
finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Mozgov a screen on Grant. 41 seconds
Come
left in the
on,
third
Rooks.
quarter. Picked by Mozgov. Shumpert in the corner. It's rebounded by Serafin.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jaren Grant. That's his first foul.
Switch it up. Switch it up. Fuck LeBron. Fuck LeBron. LeBron's my guy, but ain't no fuck LeBron.
17 seconds left in the
Playing
third
against
quarter
him,
of the
know what I
game.
mean? Let me
And
get
Fry
that
kicks to
pass. Oh.
James. Good on the shot. LeBron's got 12.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just
That's the
continue to
wrong guy.
pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
And the foul called on Kevin
Fuck
Serafin.
out of here.
That's his first foul.
That shit counts.
And
Hey,
as we end the third quarter,
let's fucking go. Fourth quarter. Westbrook.
we've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. A moment now to reset the lineups brought to us by
Cannot let them win,
Gatorade.
guys.
All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the
That ain't
forward
nothing
position. Irving
but a
is out there
bust.
with Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Fry
I'm a
in at
bust
the
on
five,
that bad
roaming the
line, man.
paint. Williams. And
Oh,
the
shit.
rejection double.
No, bad time to slip up there, Kevin.
Unsportsmanlike
They gotta stay
coming from
focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite
What?
of smart basketball.
And guys, let's get your take on the
So
score
they
breakdown
score
for the
because
Knicks.
my
Guys,
coach.
their play close to the hoop has been great all
Did
game.
y'all see this
And also, how
bullshit? No,
about
no,
the
no, no,
points
no,
they've
no.
gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight.
Where's this fucking shit? Zoom out.
All right, that's been a huge factor
that's a
as
lie.
well.
That's corrupt.
And New York
That's
making a
corrupt
change
data.
here. Vujacic is checked in. Thompson, he's checked in for the
So
Cavaliers.
now they scored because the coach done fucking said something. What
Sinks
the
it.
fuck?
And the shot from Porzingis.
Yeah, heads
can't
up
control
aggressive
what the
play
coach
right there.
does.
Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Inside. And the dunk by
I'm
Love.
gonna jump when I
He is
jump.
an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys,
Don't
those could be really
Fuck outta
important
here.
points. And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Vujacic dishes to Lopez. And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor and looking for more.
I can't fucking
Pretty much
stop
all
me.
of their
Let's get
buckets
it.
coming from inside the paint now.
That's
Superstar
right.
mode.
5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Irving passes to James. The feed to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Nobody near Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. Vujacic kicks to Golden.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up
Again?
there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical
Bro,
there is
what
the
is
last
this,
thing
man?
we want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Kyrie Irving made his first playoff appearance last season with the Cavs, and
Bro,
individually
what is
got
this
a
shit?
big $90 million max extension as
fuck
well.
did my coach
He's in
just
a
do
really good
again?
spot in his career at this point.
And
Fucking
speaking
weird-ass
of
game,
Irving's
dog.
star status, last season a signature shoe in his name. I see, in fact, you and Clark are wearing them tonight. That's always a big deal.
That's
Fucking
an
go.
elite club to be in. Only the true superstars get that kind of status. He certainly got the flash to go with the substance.
Stupid bitch. Corrupted
Timeout
ass
called the
fucking game, bro.
Cavaliers.
Hey guys,
Corrupted madness
Martinez
is
was
fucking
almost a
bullshit.
rookie last season, but he opted to pull
Goddamn
out
game
of
to
the
fucked
early
up
entry
twice 'cause the
and
coach
wait
wants
a
to stand
year
up and
for this
fucking
past
curse.
Summer's draft.
Can't
Seems
fucking
to
stop
have
him
worked
from
out
doing
for
that
him as
shit.
far as how his draft stock has changed.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Cleveland's
Block
head
it the
coach was
fuck outta
saying
here.
to his team. With his team struggling from three-point territory, he told them to start looking for more high-quality shots inside the paint. We're forcing too many threes, he said. Stop with the bombs and work it inside.
You're right with Porzingis. It made sense for him to wait one more year. Clark has a lot to learn, but still comes over. Is a much
Porzingis.
talked about player, a much better player than had he
The
declared last
Tremengus.
season.
I agree with you, yet he'll still need time to develop. But
Mama
all the
me la
ingredients are
pingus.
there. He's got a chance to be a really good player.
Yeah, the Latvian had a great
Shit
shot
too
to his
easy,
eye.
bro. This superstar
That'd be an
move.
interesting
Y'all
stretch
kidding me,
for in the
bro? Y'all
NBA.
kidding me with
Good
this
call.
shit?
Vujacic the pass to Porzingis.
Y'all kidding
Kicks
me,
it to
dog?
Carmelo. Trying to get open is Lopez.
Oh.
The shot by Anthony, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 7,
close them up.
and Jose
Trap,
Calderon
trap.
gets the whistle that time. That is his
y'all?
first foul of the game.
Kentucky D over here.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Smith is checked in. They set the pick. Here's Thompson. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and convert those easy opportunities.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Slow it down, slow it down. Slow it down,
New
boy.
York leading by 5. Calderon kicks to Anthony. Back to Calderon. Anthony against James.
Well, your team ain't doing shit now. Shut your fuck ass mouth. I'm on headset.
Anthony down
Then I
low.
fucking tell your dumb ass.
Drops it in from 14 feet away. Anthony's got 10 points in just the second half.
Fucking duck.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Irving dishes to James. With the fadeaway. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops
You
in
want
for
to get
it.
pulled with a rock?
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the
Yeah,
stretch.
love home. Ooh. E.
Calderon passes to Anthony. Lopez a screen. And it's Kevin Love with
Come
the foul.
on.
That's his first foul.
Ridiculous.
It's close, but didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your
I'm gonna get LeBron
anticipation to draw the charge.
Aaron Aflalo.
Get don't.
Both
Fuck.
teams
Look. Oh.
really in a groove.
This game already guys was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
Carmelo hype.
.156 left in the fourth quarter.
Bitch. Let's get it. Look at that shit.
LeBron kicks to Love.
Rookie.
Cleveland moving it around. Here's Thompson. They get the rebound. The drive by James.
Get
Boom, he
the
jams it straight down.
Well, Kevin Love certainly
what
one of the best
in
passing
the
big men in the
hell?
league.
I have to see this again. That is not what happened. That guy's arms stretched like 50 feet. Don't
What a
even
game
flex.
for LeBron. He's got
Don't even
16
flex.
points, and what a game
Don't
he's
even
had passing the ball,
flex.
too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
Great.
And you really can't say enough about his composure
Slow it
in the
down.
big moments, as cool as they
Well,
come.
y'all,
The
what
Knicks
is
lead by
what is
4.
everybody doing over here? Y'all bring that shit down. Get away from me.
Now here's Anthony.
I know what to do.
124 left in the fourth
bitch.
quarter. Dishes it to Aflalo.
There you
6
go.
to shoot.
Flalo. Come on,
Pass to
Flalo.
Porzingis. Shoots from 12. That's short off the rim.
He worked himself
Damn,
into a really
that's
good
bullshit.
position there, right near the basket. That's the look you want.
And a wide open look
That's
for
bull.
James. Good, and the
That's bull.
assist
That's
goes
straight
to Irving.
bullshit.
Now just a 2-point New
shut
York
up.
lead. For New York, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. And the pass to Porzingis. And a foul calls on the
That's
shot.
a foul. That's 2 shots. Give me that flex. Flex.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better
get that.
off using it on the floor and not on the shot.
Let me get them.
But the foul had to come either way, so it is
Let me
what
get
it
them
is.
cookies.
Two-possession
Them
game now, guys. Some very
Them
important free throws there.
cookies.
Timeout called. Cleveland.
Dumbass coach.
They're behind by
Stupid
4.
cracker
51 seconds left in the fourth
Cost me 2
quarter.
points. That's a steal.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Give me that. That's off shots.
This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Nice shit.
5 on the clock. The 3 from Anthony. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Come on, Luka.
Gotta
You
score
gotta get that
quickly.
rebound.
Yeah, no time to waste here, partner.
Here's
Statistically.
Irving. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Oops. Here's a dunk. Here's a dunk. Got in.
Anthony down low, working on James, and an intentional foul there stops the clock.
You had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this
That's
situation.
a win.
And you know what, Greg?
That's it,
Who
man.
knows?
It's
You
I'll
missed
see
the
y'all later.
strike,
Bye.
And they're right there within
I
range.
missed
You know,
that, fella.
late game
Come
free
on.
throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
Game. See, you what I want to be, W. And I'm not Bush.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're losing by 5. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Nothing you can
Irving
do. Yeah, I'll
kicks to
give you a
Smith.
fucking 3. Fucking
LeBron
sucks.
outside.
Blocks.
That one a little long.
Oh, half court.
So it's New York picking up the win. They didn't
Subscribe,
make it easy on
motherfuckers.
themselves or their
Good
fans,
night.
but Clark in
You
the
may
end,
sing it
everyone
like-
satisfied.
Yeah, you know, it
Okay.
looked like for
Good
a moment
night, you
there,
fucking
the outcome
dick
was in doubt,
brain.
but give them a lot of credit
There
for
you
hanging
go.
tough, persevering,
See
and
ya.
finishing strong.
Happy day.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the
My
side.
goddamn
Doris?
voice crack.
Carmelo, we have a question from
Pineapple
one of your
juice.
biggest fans. How do you get off